And welcome back, Executive Director of Watching Over Whiskers. Marcy Bowling is here. Good to see you again. How are you, friend?
Thanks for having us today.
You brought double the fun in today. So who is this that you brought in?
I brought Millie and her sister Luisa.
Luisa, what's their story?
Is mad purring right now.
Isn't she so cute?
She's chilling.
Their mama had a litter of 4 kittens, and they were in a really scary place, and it wasn't safe. And so we took them in about 10 weeks ago when they were just little bitty shrimp. That's what I call them.
Little shrimp.
Baby shrimp.
Little babies.
Baby shrimp. And so we've raised the baby shrimp, and their brothers are getting a home together, and they're going to their new home Saturday morning. And so these girls would love a home together. Yes. They're so sweet.
Well, hi, dear Millie. You're just living and vibing, girlfriend.
I know. She says I could do this TV life with everybody just looking at me.
Listen, if you want to replace Blake as my co-host, I'll let you.
You can.
I mean, look at her setting here. Look at this.
This is hilarious. Are you for real right now, Millie?
She's very sweet. What do you think is going to be kind of maybe like the best home or home environment for them?
So they are used to mainly adults, but older kids, because we have, they've been at WOW the last several weeks now, and so they're used to older kids that volunteer with their parents, and so they've not been around dogs at this point, but they have been around other kittens and cats, you know, kind of in their age range and stuff like that, and do perfectly fine, you know, with them or with other kitten-loving cats, if you will. So, you know, just not a home that's like super crazy and chaotic, you know, because kittens feed off of that, and then it makes them nuts. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
like,
no, that makes sense. I feel like that's the same for me. If I'm in a chaotic environment, I'm just going to get a little chaotic.
See?
You get it.
I know you're a cat. We're cat.
It's fine. Look at this. Look at her.
You guys are cats. But anyway, Marcy, if someone wanted to go about adopting these 2 girls or any of the other cats you guys have over at WOW, how would they go about doing that?
We begin with an application on our website, watchingoverwhiskers.org, because it helps guide us, and we learn more about your family, your lifestyle, your cat experience, what you're looking for, what your expectations are, how many little people you have, how many fur kids you have, and just sort of what you're wanting out of.
I always say it's kind of like a matchmaker situation. You want to make sure that it's great for the pet, but it's also great for the people.
Absolutely.
Because you don't want to have to go through the whole process again.
Nope. And there's no reason to get these guys in an environment that's going to be scary or not work for them, and then someone need to bring them back and return them. And we do everything we can to avoid that being the case. You know, we want the first placement to be their forever placement, so that, you know, look at her. She's cracking me up.
You see yourself on that
Perfect
camera, and you're like,
she
I'm working the ankles.
I know.
No,
she's
actually
like,
incredible.
She's just working her ankles. She's like, oh, you needed me to be cute for TV?
I got it.
Done.
10 out of 10.
She's like, this is great. She says, hey, thanks for bringing me, Aunt Marcy.
Well, Marcy, if people want to get involved, and let's say right now in their life they are not able to adopt a cat, but they still want to help out with you guys, what are some options for them?
Sure. We need volunteers every day at WOW HQ in Southern Hills Shopping Center. So we have morning shifts 8 to 11ish, evening shifts 5 to 8ish every day. You know, we scoop, we feed, we clean, we brush, we trim nails, you know, clean the floors, do the dishes, do the laundry. And so we have a lot of people who do that who can't foster, and they have enough and they don't need to, you know, they can't adopt anymore, right? They're full. They're like, hey, we've got 4, I can't have any more. And so I'm like, well, come help us here with all these others and have a blast. So we never have enough of, just like we never have enough fosters.
Yes.
You know, and
what goes into that process if someone, you know, doesn't know and they're like, well, maybe I could do that?
Fostering?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so we always try to pre-qualify all the fosters as though they're adopting, because obviously, you know, sometimes they fall head over heels in love and they just can't turn them loose. Foster fails, what we call it. But I will tell you, you know, we try to talk people out of foster failing if they already have a pretty big household, because the whole point is to get these guys in a home where someone can have the time and attention and the finances to raise them for 20 years, right? And, you know, like kittens like this, they need it to go to people that are somewhere between 20 and 50 years old, because it's a 20-year commitment.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, that's one of the biggest things we have is we'll get an application from someone who's 80 and they want a kitten, and I'm like,
you're like, that's not going to work out very
You're
well.
wanting a lap cat. That's not what they are. I mean, she's sweet and she's like cuddly now, but, you know, we could let her loose in here and she'd be hanging from every light in the building, you know, in no time, because she's a baby. She's a kitten. They're not a lap cat, you know. I mean, they sleep. I mean, they do sleep, but it's very
not enough.
It's different.
No, it's very different, guys.
Marcy, real quick, people want more information. How can they get a hold of you all?
Our Facebook page, our website has a contact us, 417-324-4046. And I got it. And tonight we're at Holdfast, 5 to 9 fundraiser. So come and see us. We're having a raffle, a food truck, fun games.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. We hope these girls find a good home.
We do too.
Look at them. They're just so precious.
Oh my gosh, love it. All right, well, up next, we're going to hear the latest from United Way of the Ozarks.
That's right. We'll be right back.